My favourite scene in the series is the scene between Christoph, my character, and Dan, where I interrogate him the first time to see if he's fit to come back to work. And it was a really fascinating scene to shoot because Christoph has his own personal ideas about who Dan is, but he's sort of got to put those aside. And that was a really fine line to play, and me and Todd had so much fun doing it.
I really loved the first time Zoe sees Dan's scar for the first time after 3 years and since the attack. I think it was really moving as well.
Every scene that I have with Jim, Anna and Jim, Jim played by Rob Mammone, I'm loving. I love what their relationship is and how it's sort of evolving over the series.
Quite enjoyed shooting in the aquarium. It was very moody, sharks all around, and it had a kind of dreamlike feel to it. It was my first day of shooting as well, but it was a nice, it set the tone for me of the show.
The scene where Kate comes home and Stephen's in the house. Kate's in grave danger, but she has no idea, and then it just sort of does a 180 on you, and he sort of, you know, he's all smiles and stuff, but you actually know what he's like.
There was a scene with Deb Mailman, and where Jim and Anna are having a bit of a moment, and it was just a lot of fun to play, because in that scene we are two adults embarking on a romantic liaison, which is separate from cops trying to catch a bad guy. So for me that was enjoyable.
My favourite element is figuring out a way that Dan processes with returning, given the trauma that he's experienced, and how he processes that, and how we interact in that environment, and how I interact with Christoph being the kind of the alpha male who's on the scene now and taking Dan's place, and how he gauges that dynamic. So yeah.